Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the Nintendo Drive. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Or if you're getting cozy and listening to us on your podcast feed, make sure you're following and leaving us nice reviews. You can also support the show on Patreon and pick up some awesome merch. Links to those and more are in the description, but let's get the show started.
What's up, gamers?
Good to see you. Good to see you,
Good
Seth.
to see you, Sean.
I wasn't sure if I was like, there's deep lore in carpool gaming. We are the MCU. We've got multiple things that people can watch and listen to and consume. References all over the place. A deep inhale and good for those who are like, what the heck is going on? Is a line from an NPC that I discovered from Diablo 4 on stream late Sunday night, and it knocked me over, man. I'd never experienced anything like it. Like, what is that guy? Why did he deliver that line? Just like that. Just deep inhale. Good.
He does it like a deep inhale, then he lets it out a little bit, and then the good. So it's like good. It's like
Couldn't have just said good. He was just, yeah. Anyway, thought I would awkwardly start the podcast with that a good old nugget for you. And it knocked me over, man. I thought I was just going to have a nice quiet evening, just playing some games, and I was cackling.
It killed me.
Oh, man, me too. Yeah.
That was a good stream. I was just hanging out in chat, and like it was like I was there in voice with you. It was like we were just being stupid and making each other laugh. It was pretty good.
Pretty much. Yep. I just wanted to play a game. I was off camera. I was like barely even chatting. It wasn't like there's no production around. It wasn't like I was, burning calories. I was just chilling out. I just wanted to hang out and play. And I might do that every once in a while, especially with these late streams. You know, it can be as I kind of dive into it here, 2 minutes into the podcast. I get a little self-conscious when I fire up a very late stream because it's somewhat early for me, but it's late for literally everybody else just because of time zones and time dilation and Miller's Planet and whatnot. But I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up, that this is going to be like one of those big old streams. But I like being on Twitch. I like hanging out with people, so it was kind of nice. And then that got a little surprised. From that great delivery. I just keep thinking, like, who directed that guy to deliver that line in such a way? Such an interesting thing to do.
Let's let the people hear it for a second.
Oh,
Sean,
you have it. Nice. Oh, yes.
Because I did on the stream. You were like, "Let me, get it clean." And
because I listened to it. Yeah, that's an important detail. Yeah. I was like, because you sometimes you talk to a character in a game, and then like that's it. Yeah, they deliver their line, but sometimes these NPCs, they are there to deliver one line, and that was the case for this character. No matter how many times I was like, let's talk to this person, he kept delivering the same line. So yeah, go ahead to let the people in on this.
Yeah, get a load of this, everybody.
Good. Oh my God, that rules. That is so good. Like,
I just love it.
I was just, and the thing that gets me, I said this to you before, but I just want to emphasize, I could have passed this guy. Like, this is just like a person like sitting on the side of the road. There was no real reason for me to talk to this person. I don't even know what he was like on about. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about. What's good?
He was talking about like sniffing like pine or something like that. Yeah, he just the deep inhale kills me. It just like it's so like you can almost like feel it. Like I feel it filling my own lungs.
I feel like I picture somebody, and maybe it's because I'm self-conscious about my own nose. I feel like his nostrils just gaping, just wide open, kind of like that flex, and then the nose hairs pointing outwards like the needles on a cactus, just to reach out into the scenting world.
Really paint the picture there.
Definitely. Yeah. Like I picture the nose touching the microphone as he deep inhales. Yeah.
One more time, everybody. One more time.
Good.
It sounds like Peter Griffin to me. It sounds like a Family Guy thing. Just, good. Anyway, we had fun. We had a good time with that. Anyway. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Yeah.
This is the Nintendo Drive.
The Nintendo Drive, of course. Yes. Oh, everybody. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone.
We talk about Nintendo games sometimes, I guess. But Sean, before we get too deep into, I'm glad you're here. It's actually a nice surprise that you're here. I
wasn't going to be here.
I was expecting you would be moving and stuff today, and you're just like, whatever. I'm going to surprise Seth and be here anyway.
I'm like, I'm done. Nice. Yep. Yeah. My body was like, stop. What are you doing? That's too much. You can't handle it anymore, son. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. Exactly. Just take a break.
Yep. I'm pushing 50. Okay. Once you get over 40, pushing 50.
Now you're pushing 50. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, you're technically not wrong. You're in that decade. You're pushing 50.
I'm halfway to 80, man. We're like, come on, you gotta
give me a break.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm glad to have you here, but we do have quite a bit of.
Oh, very nice.
Housekeeping.
Oh, that was like a little mouse. Yep.
Housekeeping.
Sometimes we get mice outside of the house. There, we got our garbage bins out there, and sometimes the mice kind of hang out underneath there. Like we got some neighborhood cats out here. They're eating well with all these mice out here.
They'll get them.
They will get their ass.
They'll take them out. Next thing you know, you got a gutted mouse at your doorstep.
We sure do. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, September is happening pretty soon, and I want to tell everybody about it. It's very exciting. If you guys have been sticking with us for a little while, you might know September is something that we always try to go big for. We try to stream as much as possible during September over there on twitch.tv/carpoolgaming live. What is September, I hear you ask?
I was just going to say that. What the hell is this?
What is it? It is an initiative every year on Twitch during the month of September. All Twitch subs and gifted Twitch subs are at a discount. So 1 month and 3 month subs are 25% off, and
Crazy.
6 month subs are 60% off. But
basically free.
Basically free. But the nice thing about it is that even though you're getting it at a discount, we are still getting the full amount of the sub. So it's like a win-win. Like you're getting it for cheap, and we're getting the full support from it. Twitch is making up the difference. Mm-hmm, so this year, it starts on Friday, August 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific, and it lasts until Wednesday, October 1st at 10 a.m. Pacific. So this is exactly how we fund things like Extra Life. Like Extra Life is not cheap. We buy couches, equipment. We pay for the carpool host to go up in a hotel room. We get a conference room and all this stuff. So your support is what makes all of that happen. And September is a great opportunity for us to drive as much of that support as we can, because you get a lot of benefits from it. Like not only when you sub, you get the discount on the sub. You can watch us on Twitch for free without having to deal with those annoying ads, which everybody hates.
Yep.
Everybody hates the ads, right? In addition to that, you also get a September 2025 badge on your Twitch account, which is cool. They also have this thing where if hype trains start, which happens when you get like X amount of subs or gift subs or whatever, starting at a level 2 hype train, the bundle for gift subs goes up to 35%. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, speaking from a personal, I got a couple things to say about this. I'm glad we're talking about it. This is very nice. From my own standpoint, because I create content, obviously. Hi, hello, I'm here on the podcast. But I also like to watch and support. And so for me, I buy 6 months worth. Like this is my time. Totally. This is like my Black Friday kind of deal. Like I buy in bulk. Right. And then I get to be like I really enjoy, there's a couple streamers, a couple friends out there. I'm consistent. I don't miss months. I just, and it's always a surprise for me. Like, oh, it's It's my subscription is renewing, and I love doing that. I don't know about you, but like it just feels nice, and you never miss a month, and it's kind of, you just see the joy in the streamer. So that's very cool for that. I've completely forgotten what the second point I was going to bring up here. I'm sure sure there was some. Oh, you're right. You mentioned this helps us for like things like Extra Life and travel and accommodation. So I just wanted to paint a picture for people. You know, we do want to make sure we get as many of the hosts over to Extra Life as possible. We think that really helps us raise as much money for the kiddos, those sick kids. So, and we'll start talking about that cause pretty soon. Generally, I like to say to people that if you're not donating to Extra Life, like what do you want these kids just to not have life-saving healthcare and support? It's like what are you doing? You know?
Right.
But in this case, if you're not supporting Carpool Gaming with September, we're gonna put some of the carpool hosts on on the back of a train, like on the caboose or something. We're gonna sneak them in there like a damn hobo. They're gonna get like a stick and a blanket tied up and with all their belongings, and that's how they're gonna get to Extra Life. That's it.
Yeah, some of them were talking. Mitch is talking about hitchhiking.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He's
pretty
got a
dangerous
hashtag for it. Yeah.
Pretty. So who knows? Maybe he won't even get there. You never know. It's a long way.
He's gonna go on Blue Sky or Twitter or something. He's gonna say hashtag Mitchhiking and see who will pick him up.
Mitchhiking is amazing. That's pretty good. Yep.
See who will pick him up and drive him to Extra Life.
Mitchhiking is amazing. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at me. That's what the coffee does.
Damn.
But anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's important and it's very appreciated, and again, it's like a win-win situation. So we like to promote it as much as we can. We have some fun things planned, but we're going to be streaming as much as we possibly can in September. So in addition to the podcast, which we always stream multiple times a week live, we're going to be streaming a bunch of games and stuff like that. Some of the stuff that you guys funded during CPG days will come to fruition during September. I'll say that. So we have some fun stuff planned. So stay tuned. That again starts on Friday, the 29th.
Couple days. Yep. Don't sub on Twitch until then. Just hold on.
Don't do it now. Just don't do it now. You can save a little money. Just wait. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unless you're like Amanda, who likes to wait until things aren't on sale to buy things.
Yeah. And then you can go ahead and
if you enjoy paying full price, knowing that sales are possible or happening, go nuts. But I mean,
that's your prerogative.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah, don't let me tell you what to do. What am I talking about here?
I'm not your dad.
Do whatever you want.
So yeah, September happening. Wanted to make sure everybody knew about that. In addition, there are a bunch of ways to support us, of course. Patreon's a great one. We want to thank OriCat Gaming for checking out the 7-day free trial. Thank you so much for doing that. In addition, so you can support on Patreon, support during September. That's great. We also, this is brand new, enabled a donation button on the website, carpoolgaming.com. So you go to carpoolgaming.com, you can go to the bottom of the website and you'll see a little donation page there, because we know that there are people who are like, hey, love you guys, want to support you, but like, I'm not trying to get involved with Patreon. I'm not active on Twitch or whatever. So if that's you, you now have a way to do like single one-time donations on the website if you want to support that way. So we really appreciate that too. It's just right there at the bottom, carpoolgaming.com. I feel like Sean's pulling it up over there.
I know you probably talk about more than you wanted to there, but there it is.
No, it's okay. There it is. Bottom of the website, carpoolgaming.com. You can leave a little message and we'll see it and stuff like that. And so very much appreciated. There you go. Aw, how sweet. Aw, look at that. It's so sweet. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna donate $69. Nice. Yeah, there you go.
Very good. So we know we've heard feedback from people that have said that, and people who have even like very generously like sent single donations like to Sean personally, just to support. So we just want to make sure that people have as many avenues for that as possible. So that's on the website now as well. Another great way to support is picking up some merch on that website, carpoolgaming.com. And you can also gift merch to Twitch chat. Anytime we're live on Twitch, you'll have a lot of opportunities to do that during September. So we've got that going on. Of course, you can support for free by leaving us a 5-star review on your podcatcher of choice. I've got some stuff to talk about while Sean's showing off some Weather Drive merch there. I got a few things going on here. So in terms of Patreon content, Bows's episode of the Pants podcast, which is an acronym, by the way, as we learned during that episode. Pants is an acronym now. Did you catch this? Have you heard this yet?
I don't even know why I bother naming things anything. People are just going to, you guys do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. That was very nice.
I think she said it's the personal auditory note-taking system. The
Sounds
Pants
good.
podcast. Yep. Yeah, pretty good. So that's up. Great episode of Pants from Bowza. The Mitch Power, hashtag Mitch Hiking.
Mitch Hiking.
Yeah. If you guys want to leave a message for Mitch and do hashtag Mitch Hiking while you leave the question.
A new thing. I love it.
He'll be completely confused, and that would be very good. Please do that. That'd be really good. Hashtag Mitch Hiking when you leave Mitch a question for the Pants podcast.
Yeah. What sort of like personal favors would Mitch do in order to, in order for the Mitch hiking to happen?
The unwritten rule of the road, Sean. George Carlin, Jay and Silent Bob.
I'm just leaving it.
You know what I'm talking about. There's a new episode of Campfire.
Podcast. Oh my god.
New episode of Campfire is out as well. That just came out. It's me and Fulia hanging out around the campfire, talking about all sorts of things like dead celebrities. Speaking of George Carlin.
Oh no.
We talked about that. It was funny because like I brought that up thinking, oh, this would be kind of an interesting topic, like dead celebrities that impacted you and you learned a lot from. But then I could tell while we were talking about it that Fully was getting sad. And I was like, let me change the subject.
Let's move on.
Yeah. So, but we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. We talked about gardening. We talked about like underrated Disney movies. It was a lot of fun. We just hung out and chatted. It was real good.
Shout out to the gardeners out there. Y'all are on your hands and knees a lot. Like you're just in precarious, like, it's nice and you're getting dirty. I'm just thinking, man, like I'm a keyboard warrior. I'm a desk jockey. Yeah. I'm not really like using my hands for, manly things or like doing things. I'm just typing on my keyboard all the time. So my wrists are dainty. Like I'm not good on my hands as I've discovered. It's not a great situation. So I see these, generally speaking, kind of like sometimes like elderly folks, and they got the green thumb. They're warriors, man. Shout out to them. Like I don't know how you guys are how you're doing that. They got to be working on their cat cows. They're doing their yoga out there because it's tough out there.
Yeah, they're figuring it out.
Bending over and picking weeds and whatever. Like, what the heck?
It's gardeners and roofers. Those are the two that I have the utmost respect for. Yeah.
Rock solid lumbar, Pretty good.
They probably are regulars at the chiropractor. They're probably getting cracked 6 ways to Sunday. You know
I guess. Is that the secret? I don't know. I'm a pansy out there. I'll tell you that much. As someone who has been on his hands and knees for the last 2 days straight, basically ripping up carpet and all that kind of nonsense. Oh man. And like literally, that's not a, what do you call it? Like a euphemism. It's not that. It's not that. I'm literally ripping up carpet and picking up all the staples and oh my God, dude, I'm done with it. I'm done. Yeah. No way. Back to video games is what I say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have that going on. We also, I got to talk to you a little bit, Sean, about some community-driven stuff happening. I'm not done yet.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, I love this.
Not done yet. So 2 things. First of all, I want to shout out the Backtrackers. That's our video game book club, completely run within the community. A game is picked every month that everybody plays. They meet up and talk about it. Current game is Norco, which is not available on the Nintendo Switch, but they're meeting at September 6th. At 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. So big shout outs to the Backtrackers, but brand new, just as of like, a day or 2 ago or something?
I can't even tell.
The Book Crafters.
Love it.
Brand new little, kind of community-run club in Carpool Gaming, which is a literal book club. It's not a video game book club. It's a literal, but it's not just a book club. It's also about just talking about whatever you're reading and arts and crafts and things like this, spearheaded by community members Gizmodo and Star. alongside Fee from the Xbox Drive. They're starting this and they're kind of spearheading everything, and it has its own channel in our Discord community. So yeah, it's a monthly book club. Each month you meet up, chat about the books, the arts and crafts that you're doing in that month, but it's all related to a chosen monthly theme. So the theme for September is all about fall, autumn, harvest, and back to school. So they're doing a meetup on September 27th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, which I saw Gizmodo was talking about, like, hopefully this will allow for people in Europe and Australia to be involved and stuff like this. So that's when that's happening. And yeah, you pick a book or an arts and craft or whatever within that theme, you meet up and you hang out and you talk about it. Doesn't even have to be the same book. You don't even have to finish the book. Like, you're just hanging. It's just for the sweet hangs.
Yep.
And I love it.
Me too. Me too. So. We love when this kind of stuff just very organically pops up, you know, and basically the community demanded it. It's like, how can we deny it? Let's just, we create a channel and off you go. And that's the best. That's what we try to do as much as we can. And it's just cozy, you know, cozy vibes. Yep. I really like that. So I think especially Nintendo Drive listeners, I think, will be intrigued to wonder more. And we're starting to see people jump into the Discord once again. And kind of like for a while there, we kind of had people jumping in maybe once a day, once every other day kind of thing. We're welcoming a lot of folks in. So, you know, get cozy, get comfy, introduce yourself. Everybody's nice. Like, that's the thing. Everybody's super nice. And those who aren't nice, I would kick them out.
That's true. Well, you know? and you know what I love too is that, like, it makes people, when I can tell that like something is on a good track is when I'm seeing engagement from people who normally are not
100%
engaged. Yep. You know, like people popping in there, you never know. Like, people listening, there are definitely people who listen to the show that are very into books, you know, and it's like an underserved, you know, market of people. Like, it's people who are like, I don't have anywhere to go to talk about books. Well, now you do.
Yep.
So yeah, come join the Discord. We got links in the show notes.
We have so much going on. What the heck?
I know. Been doing housekeeping for like 20 minutes.
No kidding.
So, but I do think that's all of it. I think that's it. I think we did it. I'm just doing a quick double check and make sure I hit.
Is that enough? I mean, honestly, that's probably enough. Yeah.
That's enough.
We could probably just chop that out and post that as an episode. We should just like have housekeeping. You guys should just know this stuff. Like, we just want you to know. It's pretty good.
There are some people who do entire podcasts that are that length. So there you go. That's a thing.
This show used to be one of them.
Remember that? Yeah. Yep. Remember there was a time when this show was like 45
30 minutes
long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, at most, just on the way to work. Yeah.
Man, such good stuff. Yep.
Goodness gracious. Okay, well, get the hell out of here, housekeeping lady. We got a show to do.
Let's
get into it. Get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Go on, get.
Oh,
little spray.
Yeah, not the spray bottle.
What have you been playing? What video games have you been playing? I know you've been moving, so you probably haven't had a ton of gaming time beyond Diablo.
Playing Diablo is kind of my main. Well, actually, Animal Crossing is still my main. I know this is very confusing to people. But that's kind of like my go-to. And I know I kind of, it's not going to be my entire personality this week. I'm just kind of playing it. The other thing that's kind of happening in the house is Tetris is happening in the house. And my son has discovered Tetris Effect. And this is everything. This is why I've had children, I think, is to like watch.
This is the whole purpose behind having children is to introduce them to video games.
It's not even just video; it's Tetris. It's like this is what I've been waiting for. You know?
Yeah.
And it's funny because generally speaking, the kids all have they've got the Switch lights. That's how they mostly play. Is on their Switch Lite, and usually like the rule is we can't have a whole bunch of just noise happening in the house. So like keep the volume down is kind of the rule. We don't want to be hearing all these blasting little speakers with all these different games and stuff, all these bippity boppity boopity kind of things happening. But in this case, Tetris Effect Connected, whichever version is on, I've lent it out. Actually, I need to talk about this. I'm glad you brought this up, Seth.
Yes,
I need to talk about something that I'm not really hearing people talk about. In my situation, it's a big deal because of the family situation with the kiddos and everything. I own a bunch of virtual, like digital games. I've got these virtual cards, this digital system that Nintendo kind of launched just before the Switch 2, this virtual card thing. That when I own a virtual game, a digital game, in the past, there's really been not a great way to have my kids play it, other than like maybe making their Switch my home console and doing that whole thing. I ain't doing that. My console is my home console. That's what I'm doing, and you can fight me if that bothers you. But what you can do now is lend your owned digital games to anybody who's in your family, okay? And I guess you have to be in the same house. You have to be like present locally for this to happen. Yeah. So it's actually a really cool system because you can lend these games that you own to, family member, and then they can have it on their system for 2 weeks. And it's awesome. So this is how my son is playing Tetris Effect because he saw me playing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you're gonna be doing this. Just listen to this music. Okay, so first I want to just highlight that lending system. It's amazing. Every other, like, Nintendo is leading the way on that one as far as I'm concerned. It is really, really nice. You're only allowed to do one at a time, which sounds limiting, but kind of like for me, it's probably for the best. Just setting some limitations for the kids. You got to pick one game, you get it for 2 weeks. Yeah. That's it. Okay? Because I don't want to get overwhelmed with, you got like 13 of my games,
Right.
You can't just hoard all my games. Just like one at a time, make your choices, that kind of thing. Spin your wheel or do your tournament bracket, whatever you got to do to figure that out.
Oh, that's the next thing you got to introduce them to. Introduce them to a wheel.
There may be some, we could probably leave some of that stuff for the post show of some of my Seanism showing up in my kids every now and then. We could maybe talk about that. So yeah, the lending system, very, very cool. Tetris is becoming a thing, and this is great. And now I want my kids to turn that music up. I don't want them to keep the volume down. I want to turn that volume up because that music in that game is so damn special. It's so good. And I don't know how to put this gently, but I'm excited to see my kids learn how to actually play Tetris.
Because right now they suck.
Right now they, don't leave big gaps. You want to be able to close. You want to clear the lines is the objective. It's not, you want to be able to pass these levels and progress and that kind of thing. So that's what's happening. And so my daughter sees my son playing Tetris, and I'm like, well, it can only lend out one of these Tetris effects. So I lent her Tetris 99, which is, people may go what are you doing that for? It's a free to play game. You can just have that on Nintendo, and NSO is she's part of the family, which she is, but I've purchased the DLC for Tetris 99, which allows you to do marathon mode and CPU battles and things like that. Because Tetris 99, honestly, just playing the battle royale thing, the 99 mode, pretty sweaty, Seth. It's pretty hardcore. And so for a young child, maybe not the best place to learn Tetris. So she's playing marathon mode on Tetris 99, and that's pretty great. Yeah. So that's my big parenting moment this week.
Look at Tetris.
Making a comeback.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, nailed it. Yep, absolutely. So that's been fun, and I'm back to Animal Crossing. I had terrible turnip prices on my island this Sunday. Just terrible. Just absolutely. I might have to. I don't even know. They might be archived. We used to have a very active, obviously, Animal Crossing community in the Discord, especially when really Bobby was kind of heading things up. He just lived for Animal Crossing. And so back in the day, every Sunday, everybody's these are my prices. Come to my island. This is
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I missed that this weekend because both me and my daughter had about the same price. And I just want to put this out there. It was 99 bells and 94 bells, and I was like, no, we're not. Yeah. I ain't paying that. I want 68. Is kind of like my weather, a nice 68 degrees. Then I'm good. Nice and cozy.
Good to me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm not getting out of bed for anything less.
99, lady, what are you doing? Absolutely not.
You're gouging me.
Absolutely not. Yarn says, "Who do you have for villagers?" I don't know. Pashmina, is that a? I think it's a Pashmina, and then a green pig. What the hell is that guy? And he keeps calling me
Cobb.
Yep, Cobb.
Yeah.
It's Cobb. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Malcolm would be
100%.
proud of me for that.
Oh, the queen in the chat, previous co-host of the Nintendo Drive, Kato, jumps in saying Sean being 5 years late to Animal Crossing is insane. Of course. Look,
are you new?
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? Guys, I mean, everybody already is subscribed to Kato's YouTube channel, but like go over there, youtube.com/consoleKato. The Queen, Kato, I saw that you got those Animal Crossing Crocs from Crocs and Nintendo. Just the best. Just the best. They just look great. Great short, great video. Miss having Kato on the show. We can bring her in. We can send her a link.
Hey, anytime she wants. She's more than welcome.
Yep. Alumni.
Come on in.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on in, man.
So yeah, I'm playing Animal Crossing and Tetris. That's kind of until Hollow Knight, basically. Then Hollow Knight is going to take over, I think.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Everybody's getting out of the way of it, man.
They really moving. Yeah, I might have to take the day off.
Yeah, it's
actually
my
I might have
my birthday.
Was it the 4th? Is September 4th?
4th. Yeah,
it's like the middle of the week, isn't it?
It's a Thursday.
A Thursday.
Yeah.
So bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to that too. That's definitely we're gonna be kind of busy on my birthday, so I'm not gonna get to play it probably.
Yeah, we got Virgo season coming up, everybody.
We're getting there, man. Finally.
Yeah.
I don't make a big deal about my birthday at all, but the only thing that I do love about my birthday is that it means the fall is coming. No, it means fall is coming.
The cake.
And I'm like, hell yeah, man. I'm so ready for fall. It is so hot here. Thank you. I welcome it.
Today was the hottest day of the year so far.
Oh
Today.
My God. Yeah. It was rough.
And we're ripping up carpet. What in the world?
Here we are talking about weather. Your favorite.
I want to shout out the role-playing game cave, of course, RPG cave. Went on quite the tear about weather this past episode.
Hell yeah.
Man.
I love that.
We do some pretty great podcasting here at Carpool Gaming.
Good podcasts going on here. If we do say so ourselves.
Yeah. We do. Which we do.
And of course,
indeed, we do say so ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah. Yon32 says they're pumpkin spice muffins at Tim Hortons, Christmas decorations at Costco.
Oh, it's that time of year.
The world is healing. The world is healing, baby. Yes.
Yep. Bring it on.
Get summer out of here. I'm done sweating like a pig. Thank you.
So shiny.
Oh, my God. I am shiny. I'm always shiny now.
Me too. Yep.
Oh, my God. I'm sick of it. I was just talking to my wife this morning. We were going to the gym this morning, and even like the sun's down, dude. We go to the gym before the sun comes up, and it's hot as hell with no sun in the sky.
Terrifying.
Like, Anyway,
where's the heat coming from? Like geothermal vents or something? Like, where's this coming from? The core of the earth? What's happening? The sun isn't even up. How is it hot?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I just don't know.
No.
Anyway. Any other video games you want to talk about? Anything else?
I think that's I think that's probably enough. I'm open to like anybody going like, what do you guys want to? What do you want to hear? I've kind of fallen off.
What do you want me to play?
Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, you're out. Yeah, you're done.
I'm not out. I'm not like this isn't like an active like grumpy pants walking in the opposite direction. We're just sort of like we're just kind of missing each other right now. We're just kind of like on parallel paths. It's right there. I'm not walking away from it. I miss it, but it's just not the game for me right now. And that's okay. I often talk about that. I struggle with that quite a lot. That a game, and it might happen with Hollow Knight as well. I just said I'm going to be playing it, but who the hell even knows if I'm being honest. But like a game, just because it launches, a lot of the times that doesn't mean that's the time for me to play the game. Like sometimes it just has to be the right game at the right time for me. And so we'll see. We'll see about Hollow Knight. And for now, Donkey Kong is not it.
It doesn't mean that he's not Mr. Right. He's just not Mr. Right now.
That's right.
Is what you're saying.
That's 100% right. Yeah. It's but people will hear that and go, Sean hates Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I know the feeling. You'll get back to it, and you got a lot going on in your life. You're moving house and stuff. Like you got a lot going on. You just
I will say, I've never done this before. Moving with kids.
Yeah,
they're like they don't care. Like you're busy.
Right.
I don't care. Like I need to do stuff. I need to be entertained. I need to be obviously fed. They're still around.
They don't pause, the kids.
Somehow this has surprised me. They're like, oh yeah. they're still here, and they got a baby here. Like we do got a lot going on over on these parts. So we're doing my best.
Grace.
Yep. 100%. We'll probably take a pause a little bit on some of the shorts that have been happening on the YouTube channel. A little extra stuff. We'll see. I'm going to try my best, but yeah, I've got to move like this station. And like this is a big, I have both houses now. I'll have this house that I'm in right now for still a couple of weeks. I've got to make a big decision on when to put internet over in the next house.
Yeah,
I don't want to be paying for internet in 2 houses. There's a lot of other stuff that's non-negotiable. I have to insure 2 houses at the same time. I'm I got like 2 mortgages happening right now. Like I'm just trying to keep it all together. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm perfectly
Pulling your hair out. I'm okay. Why would you assume I'm not okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I don't know how, but like we're doing all right. Yeah, got a lot going on here. So that's maybe that's why Animal Crossing is it for me, and Diablo. Like just kind of, I just want to chill, and that's speaking to the Donkey Kong thing. I really like when I get in it. I want to like get in it. I want to do everything. So I don't have the energy space for that just right now. Like I respect actually the opposite of what the internet has been saying about me. Like I respect Donkey Kong too much to give it like the side of my plate energy, Right. I want main course energy for Donkey Kong for every single banana.
It's not going anywhere. It'll be there.
Yeah. Yarden asks, is this the last podcast in the old house? It's possible. It's probably the Xbox Drive on Friday. Probably will be the last one. We'll see. Well, it depends on how, like, I don't know, when the internet guy can show up at the next house and get me all set up. And who knows what surprises are waiting on that whole front. It's always like they show up and they're like, oh, you got some old wiring up in here. We gotta tear open the wall.
It's all bad. The roots are bad. We gotta take the roots out. We gotta
Roots are bad.
It's all bad.
Yeah. So who the hell knows? So
no. Your best is good enough. Your best is good enough.
We're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. I appreciate this.
Absolutely.
Is a good thing for us to be doing tonight. This is great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. How about you? What do you do? Enough about. I feel like I talk so much. Last week too, I felt like I talked way too much.
Oh no. This is, you might say it's the only thing that we do on a podcast.
Like literally, like what else am I going to sit here and do? I mean, that's true.
Yeah. That's what you're here for. Yeah, we're just talking.
Yeah. Imagine listening to like, man, they talk a lot on this podcast.
This podcast, like, it's great and all. They just talk too damn much.
Way too much talking.
So much talking on the pod. I also love it when people say stuff like you spent too much time. I'm like, you do know you can like skip ahead. Like you're in control.
Do whatever you want.
It's already happened. Like you can go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do. You're in control of that.
Yeah. So the Mug Show jumps in the chat, says there's too much talking on this podcast. We need more awkward silence.
Of course, yeah.
Or deep inhales.
Do you want to just pause for a second? Give them a little bit of silence?
Yeah, we could do that.
It's like, how long can we? We
can't even do it. Can't even do it.
We both are so trained to not let there be dead air.
That felt like 6 years.
It was excruciating. I hated that.
Can I tell you one of the other non-video game things that's happening in the household these days? My son and I, and my daughter as well, like epic staring contests. Like I think something's wrong with our eyes. Like something is like, oh my God, how is this so long? It's very intense, very impressive. Yeah. And it's getting to the point where like Lincoln started like clapping in front of his sister's like eyes. Like he kind of
trying to
like,
trip her up.
You're cheating.
You're cheating.
Like, look at this. Yeah, just straight up cheating.
Blowing in her eyes and whatnot.
Blowing in the eyes is crazy. Just straight up slapping her upside the head. Oh, you blinked.
Smacks her. You blinked.
Oh man, yeah. Oh man, pepper spray. What the hell?
You blinked.
Close your eyes. You dumped milk all over your face. You lose.
I've been playing UFO 50.
Thank God. Thank God. This is the other one. Like you have me on this one. I want to get this, but I want to give it UFO energy. I want to give it UFO 50 energy.
Dude, I am now over 70 hours deep.
That's crazy.
50. Yeah, I'm up to 11 cherries. It's
for the people at home. Remind them what the cherries are. You're completing these games.
Yeah, that essentially is when you like roll credits on a game, you get the gold cartridge, but afterwards, you see kind of a bonus objective. Usually it's really hard. Usually it's like, here's the crazy thing that you have to do to have considered yourself like a master at this game. And it's called the cherry cartridge. It makes it, red. And it's great stuff, man. There's a game in UFO 50 called Pilot Quest, Sean.
Okay.
Which is it's kind of like a top-down Zelda thing, but it's also an idle game at the same time. Where you're this pilot and you crash land on this planet and you have to generate resources to go out to like kind of the overworld and like explore like Zelda dungeons and defeat bosses, get the parts to your ship back and escape the planet. But the resources that you generate are done almost like an RTS style. Like you assign like units to farm these materials and stuff, but the game runs while it's in the background. You can boot out and go to play another game.
Oh, that's crazy. What the heck, man?
Yeah. While your units are farming resources, I can go out and play Party House and come back later and have all these resources. It rules.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. It's so good. And like I got hooked on just this loop of like having Pilot Quest running in the background while playing Party House, which is like a deck building game. And it's like one of the best deck building games I've ever played. It's insane.
Damn.
And like, so I would just kind of, play Party House for an hour, 2 hours, come back, gather the resources that have been collected and, and then go out into the wild area, play a little Pilot Quest. It had me in a vice grip, dude. It's like all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like it was insane. So, actually, let me show you Party House. This one got me really good. This might be my favorite game I've played so far, to be honest. Party House.
You could do like game of the year just within UFO 50.
Yes, absolutely. Like if Party House were its own thing, it would be like in my top 10 of the year. Absolutely. So
I'll be very curious how you tackle the GUIs, the game of our year this year.
We'll find out. Yeah. I don't know.
Because like obviously you could do the umbrella of UFO 50 and I could foresee that happening. But I mean like also you could sort of cherry pick some of these individual games within UFO 50.
This is a video of Northern Lion playing it, who's very known for like deck builders and stuff. He's a big streamer. Okay. He's very known for this. So in Party House, you're trying to throw a party and you have this Rolodex of people that you can invite. That, you open the door and people come out randomly. These ones with the red X's are like troublemakers. They're like the loud people at the party. And if you get 3 of them, the cops get called and you lose that turn. So it's almost like a press your luck thing. Like right now he has 2 of them. So it's like, ooh, do I keep going? I could potentially get another one, and right now he's good. So he's collecting at the end of his turn when the party's full, you collect popularity from them and some of them have money that you can get from them as well. And then between rounds, you can like spend money to increase the size of your house, which lets you get more guests. And you can also get other guests. Like some of them have different like abilities. Like this one will bring in another friend when he comes in. This one can like kick out a troublemaker when he comes in. This one with the white flag, she will like kind of negate the trouble of a character. But then your ultimate goal is to get 4 of these like star party goers. And get them all in like the same round. And then that'll complete the party. So anyway, it's really, really good. I love it a lot. And you do like 5 scenarios and then you can do like the random scenario, which is just like you get a random roll of party goers that you have to kind of work with. It's so great. This game alone is worth the price of UFO 50.
Oh my
If you're into deck builders, it's so great.
I'm not.
So yeah, well,
but maybe this one. Look, yeah. I don't like doing the like cross my arms. I've never really enjoyed one, so I will never like. Man, imagine how limited I might be in the games that I experience if I did that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So give it a shot. Give it a shot.
These guys are drivers. They'll pick up a specific party member for you. These are dancers. So like if you have just one, she just gives you 1 popularity. But if you have like 4, you can get up to 16 extra popularity, which is a big deal. So anyway, I got totally hooked on that game and Pilot Quest, like going back and forth between them. I was absolutely
I love that. I love that. We will welcome in another co-host to the Nintendo Drive here. I do need to let you know, Seth, if we have time, I've also played another game I totally forgot to mention. I spent too much time talking about Tetris. The Rogue Prince of Persia. So stay tuned for that afterwards. I want to talk to you about that because there's a whole lot of like these types of games happening. There's the Ninja Gaiden, there's the Prince of Persia, there's the Shinobi that just got reviews and everything. Looks really, really cool. Tons of stuff happening, but we welcome in the Miles _ Amanda.
Hi.
How's our internet?
It's not it.
The internet is not.
We'll see what happens. Honestly, they're trying to hardwire the PC, and it's just not. The house was not built for this.
Oh yeah.
We may be rewiring the whole house and have to tell.
That's what I was just talking about. I was just talking about. That's crazy. I'm anticipating this.
Can I show you what they gave us? Let me just show and tell.
A huge spindle of.
This is huge. It's like having a whole nother freaking.
That's an
router.
Xbox.
That's like a PS5 over there. Oh, it does look like a Series X. Look at that.
It's like the size of. No, it's bigger than my head. It's bigger.
Oh my god! Yeah.
But the yellow is a bad sign, and it's curly yellow.
Oh, great.
So,
isn't that the thing that's allowing you to be on the podcast right now? Like that's
okay.
Yeah.
So. But
like don't hit the button or anything. Like don't hit the reset button holding it or anything. Yeah.
Well, they had us unplug it, replug it, and I have like a whole bunch of these things, these splitter things that I was learning
man,
about.
don't even get me started. I've been there. Yep. This is what I'm saying, guys. What I was talking about.
We're on Verizon does video chats now. FYI, for anybody who wants to know, we're on a video chat with Verizon, trying to figure it out.
Link.
Get them
on.
So
Verizon.
But it sounds like we need all these other things to fix it. So here we are. We'll just continue. But right now we're okay. As long as eMoney doesn't do anything, we're okay. So
kind of like dial up.
I was like, let me in. I gotta get on the podcast. So
don't pick up the phone.
No, don't call anybody.
Disconnect the internet.
Chuck the Xbox out the window. Don't touch it. Don't touch the TV.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch the oven. Don't touch anything.
Not the oven.
Yeah. Don't turn on any lights. Just,
no lights.
Conserve.
Sit in darkness. Stare at yourself in darkness. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad it's working. You're here.
Knock on wood.
You're here.
I was like,
good to see
can
you.
I go be on a podcast? And they're like, the internet connection should be kind of strong at the moment, as long as nothing else goes on. I'm like, okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you so much. So
sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts, but I'm feeling okay about it right now.
Looks good. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? They said that what we pay for, we should have 900 download and 900 upload, but a normal speed test, we're going to get a little internet
here we go.
education at the moment. But a normal speed test, if you just Google speed test, it will not give you those numbers. You have to go to the Verizon specific
Oh, come on.
speed test. Log in.
No.
Log in this whole thing, and it will show you close to 900 and 900. But then the Wi-Fi router chops it a little bit. So you don't actually get what you're supposed to get. And then supposedly you're competing with everybody else. And I'm like, what am I paying for?
So I'm saying Wi-Fi. You don't trust Wi-Fi. You can't trust something this important with Wi-Fi. You can't. You cannot do it.
So it's fine.
Hardwire everything.
Trust me, there's like a Ethernet port right underneath the PC. It could be so perfect, but the house is not wired correctly. So we may be telling the landlord, hey, we're going to rewire your whole house. FYI. I don't know if you planned for this, but we're going to rewire the entire house so that we can
in the walls?
PC. Kind of. They said that the cable that's connecting through this Ethernet port that goes all the way downstairs into where all the other cables are, something is wired incorrectly, but they have to rip up all the wiring to figure out the problem and
this is the best podcast.
Do it. And the neighbors upstairs have a totally different internet provider. So when we first installed this, we accidentally shut theirs off. And I'm like, it's going to be a group effort. We're going to need everybody testing their internet.
We're getting you involved in this
okay. Now. Come on down. Let's talk about it. So it's fine. We're here.
Oh my god.
No, we made it.
We're here. We made it.
Poor thing. You're here. I'm glad you're here. Good to see
Thank
you.
you. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I was like typing the thing. I was like, I'm so sorry, Seth. I'm trying to get here.
Well, the nice thing was that Sean surprised me. I didn't think Sean was going to be here tonight. So
I didn't think I'd be here either.
Sean's here.
Yeah, I was prepared to do a solo show if Amanda couldn't make it, but Sean surprised me, so it was good.
To talk about Lego so bad.
Ooh.
I want to talk about it. So I have such a good idea, and I just want to talk about it.
We got just the thing for that. It's talking podcast.
Legos.
Good thing. Yeah, good thing you're on this podcast. That's what we're talking about at some point tonight. Well, anyway, I'm glad you're here, Amanda. UFO 50 is good. I like UFO 50 a lot. It's a good video game. I'll quickly talk about this other game. I played this on stream earlier. I guess it was late last week. Herdling. I played on stream.
Oh yes.
Which people felt like I was clickbaiting them because I did not put on my shepherd's robe as I was in the thumbnail. People thought I was clickbaiting them for that, but I ended up I didn't want to be too hot on the stream, and I mean both temperature hot and I also mean like attractive, and that shepherd's
You're
robe,
already hot. What? The stream would have just been on fire. Everyone would have been like, I can't. It's just too hot.
I mean, try to calm yourselves seeing that. Try to just, ladies, anybody watching, just try to, contain your excitement for that.
Oh my
right
God.
There.
Oh my God.
You look like you're bringing some like frankincense and or myrrh. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
One of the three wise men over here.
I'm one of the three wise men. But anyway, Herdling's good. I liked it. I've been thinking about this since I finished it because I've had kind of like mixed thoughts about it. I have not played. This is from the developers of like the Far games, Far Changing Tides, Far Lone Sails, if anybody's familiar with those. This is their new game. And it's cool. It's this kind of like mostly wordless experience where you play as this like little shepherd character who finds these creatures called calicorns who are like these giant cute like goat things. And yeah, the whole game is about you kind of like herding them to their to like the top of this mountain where like the rest of the calicorns are. Like you're trying to bring them home basically. And yeah, like it's cool. Like mechanically you're kind of just like kind of zeroed in around them, almost like a dial. Like I'm like, because you're hurting them, you're kind of like always going around them, if that makes sense.
Yep.
I don't know how well it's coming through in the gameplay too, but like I'm kind of pointing them in the direction that I want them to go. You can kind of like make them speed up, like you can make them do a little stampede charge. You can make them stop and kind of reposition yourself. And there are a couple of moments of like pretty tricky, kind of like navigation through tight spaces and obstacles and stuff. But then, yeah, throughout the journey, you meet new calicorns. And you can like tame them. I have to save this one. Look, he's falling. Oh no. So I'm saving him.
Wow,
pulling him
strong.
Up. Yeah. Yeah. And then you can like tame them and feed them. You can name them all. There's a random name generator. So now I'm finding a little fruit to feed him to bring him back to health. And then I can tame him. And I think this might've been the one that was named Toe. I think this might be Toe, if I remember right. Because I just went through the random name generator and one of them was Toe, and I was like, hell yeah, your name is Toe now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your name's Toe now. And yeah, it's good. Like I like it. I don't know that I got like emotionally invested in the game that much.
Yes, because it doesn't seem like heavy on the gameplay. It seems like there's got to be something deeper here. And if like, is it music that's supposed to do the connecting?
The music's really good.
Do some heavy lifting for you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I will say that the music's really good, but it's.
Wait, we need to talk about the names it's giving. It's going like all these crazy names, and it's like Denise,
Sandra,
Audrey,
yeah.
Toe.
Here's Toe. Here's Toe.
There's Toe. Yeah,
that's my guy. That's Toe right there. So yeah, and like it's the music does a lot of heavy lifting. There are some good moments for sure, but I don't know. I felt like I was never in like a lot of danger either. Like there are a couple of moments like you just saw, like that one was falling and stuff. There are these like birds at one point that are like trying to eat them, but it's like pretty easy to like get around all of that. Like I never really felt like anybody was in huge danger, so like the stakes never felt very high. But I enjoyed it. I'm glad I played it, but I'm probably never going to think about it again. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of good for a playthrough, but I'm kind of like, like it was good. It was fine, but I'm not loving it. It runs just fine on Switch, you know. Graphically, like this is Switch gameplay y'all are seeing here. The textures are low, but it kind of has this like painterly art style, so it kind of works for the textures kind of being like kind of washed out or something. Like it looks like a watercolor painting in a lot of ways. So yeah.
You didn't feel like one with nature hurting these things
not
around?
Really.
Yeah.
No. The most interesting thing about the game to me from like the perspective of like the game's world and narrative is actually the beginning of it. Because at the beginning of the game, when it first starts, you're like homeless, like in a city, and you find these calicorns like in the city, and you kind of escape the city together. And I was like, oh, like I kind of wish the whole game was this, like escaping the city with the calicorns, because you come out, it's like this kind of Half-Life 2, like Orwellian City 17 kind of city. And there are these like big beasts that are like here, and they're, you know, you kind of get the sense that like maybe they were, you know, in captivity, like the people of this city had them captured or something. And you're kind of like wondering like, how did the world come to be this way? And then within, you know, 10 minutes, you're out of the city and you're just kind of in nature, and the game's a lot less interesting from there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, because for me, like, I was like, oh, hell yeah, like this is cool. Like I'm into this, you know. And then, yeah, you just kind of go out into nature and, you know, you just kind of go through the thing. It's like a 3-4 hour game. I beat it in one sitting, played through the full thing on stream. And, you know, like I don't regret playing it. But again, like after I talk about it tonight, I'm probably like never going to think about it again.
Yeah.
You know, so, but anyway.
Well, great thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thumbnail. I got a good thumbnail.
Very good thumbnail.
So. Yeah, had a little fun with the thumbnail. But yeah, so I don't know. If any of that sounds, I think it's on Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it's a good like Game Pass game, if that sounds like something you'd be into. It doesn't ask for a lot of time out of you. So yeah, maybe check that out. I also, and I'll be quick about this, but I've been playing a bunch of Chibi Robo on MSO.
Oh yes, GameCube. Yes, my favorite.
Sean's favorite, the GameCube.
Yep. I also played that, of course.
Yeah. He was super excited.
Jumped right at it.
Chibi Robo. This game is so good. I've always loved this game, but like my opinion of it has only grown on this replay. I'm almost done with this playthrough. It's not super long. The game's not that long. But man, do I love this game. It's so fun and quirky and like funny and unique. Like there's never been another game just like this. Because it's cumbersome. Like playing the game is intentionally cumbersome. You're this little robot in this big house, and everything you do has to be done with such intention. Like, you're cleaning the house, you're helping the family, the Sandersons, who bought Chibi Robo for their daughter, and you're kind of like this fly on the wall, like learning about their lives and, you know, the kind of inner workings of this family and stuff. And, you're solving problems and cleaning messes, but because you're this little robot, everything you do costs like energy. You have this like battery meter, this energy meter, even just walking costs energy. Everything does, and you have to find your way back to power outlets and plug in Chibi Robo's little plug there and recharge.
That's real life. That's real life.
Yeah. But because the game is just about helping people and making them happy, the feeling that you get is like I am intentionally spending my energy in the service of other people. You know what I mean? And like something about that I think is really beautiful. And then you pair that with the just silliness and like the fun nature of it, the great music and stuff. And I love it. Like it's really a special game, and I've never played anything exactly like it. And I only like it more now, like as I've gotten older and I appreciate stuff like this more. It just hits even harder now than it did when I played it, when I was a teenager. Yeah, it rules. Everybody should play Chibi Robo. It's great.
You roll.
Love it. Yeah. You. Really good stuff. Oh, here's the dad. The dad who is driving the family into bankruptcy because he just lost his job, doesn't want to find a new job, and is buying a bunch of toys.
What a guy.
Yeah. What a guy.
Oh, look at those
Buying a bunch
feet,
of
though.
toys. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's spending all the family's money on toys. At one point, he's like hiding a toy receipt from his wife, but his wife's like, I'm balancing the checkbook and it's not adding up. Can you find this toy receipt? And you give it to the mom, and she threatens divorce. To the dad. Yeah, Sean's freaking out over
man.
there.
Bringing in drama.
Yeah, it's bringing in drama there. But it's okay. Everything works out. It's all good. So
everything you just said about this game is so bloody unexpected. Like what?
Yeah.
I don't know what anybody thinks you might be experiencing with this game, but I'll tell you, for me, it wasn't literally any of that.
Yeah.
None of it.
Yeah, it's a game it'll surprise you. Like it'll surprise you with like the emotion of it. It's very funny. It'll make you laugh. These characters are very, fun and quirky. Here's Drake Redcrest, the galactic space hunter, characters. It's also, all the characters are like toys. It's like a Toy Story thing at night. All the toys come to life. And so you got that going on too.
I love it. Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, it's great. People should play Chibi Robo. I like it a lot. Okay. That's pretty much it for me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Silk Song. I'll be playing Shinobi. That comes out later this week. The Kirby DLC comes out this week.
Oh,
looking forward to that. That's on the front log.
Oh, okay.
I will be putting Kirby on the front log. It's not on the backlog yet because it's not out
That's
yet.
why it's not the front log, but whatever. People can call the pants whatever they want to call pants. You do the front, like whatever. I don't even care. I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with how wrong everybody's using all these glossary terms, but whatever. Make it your own, I guess.
That's okay.
I don't care.
Yeah. I'm putting all sorts of things on my front log these days.
I'll bet you are. I'll bet you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amanda, what have you been playing?
Hi. Lego.
Hi.
I'm playing Lego Horizons, and it is so funny. That's
Hell yeah.
that's what I'm playing. I mean, I played a little Fortnite today during work while I was home, but that's what I'm playing. Lego Horizons, man. That's where it's at.
Still on it.
It's so funny. It's so like corny,
Tell me
but
about
it's
Ahoy.
also funny.
What's going on with
Ahoy? She's just like vibing. Like I'm really getting sick of everybody calling her Alloy because I'm like, you don't understand her real name. But we lost.
Ahoy.
Unfortunately, we are mourning the death of our mentor. He burned in a fire.
Oh,
And a fire.
He burned it trying to save us. I was like, bro, you could just knock those over. They're Lego pieces. What do you mean?
Legos will melt. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think he could have been fine. I think he went a little too cray-cray, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
A little dramatic.
He's
dying
gone.
in a fire might be top 3 worst ways to go. I don't know.
Just
Like feet first in a wood chipper obviously is the worst. What?
That is so specific.
Yeah.
Specific.
Top 5 ways to die on this episode.
I mean,
really.
worst ways. Not top. Like, no. Anyway, talk about your cute Lego game.
But we are just vibing. We are fighting enemies. I got this thing where it's like a booty blaster, and you could just shoot fire out of your butt and burn people, which is fun. So we're getting there. We have one more person to rescue, and then I don't know what happens. But we're only 10% done. When I wrapped up last time, we went from 1% into the game to 10%. So we're making progress.
Hell yeah.
Is it kind of like open world like this? Because Horizon, the main game, is like a big open world kind of. It's kind of like, well, how do you just kind of going like level to level? Like how's it?
Yeah, you can't really drift too far. Maybe it's from the setting I have it on, like the difficulty. There's like a thing that tells you where to go. It's like, go that way. You can derail for like a split second and get more money. You get a lot of money in this game. I'm going to tell you, we are a sugar mama.
Hell yeah.
But like otherwise you don't really get to like actually I learned you can customize the area that you live in. I think I customized my house, but I'm not 100% sure it's my house. But I can have like a disco outside
somebody's
my
house.
I can have a farm outside my house. I could have a freaking hot dog stand. There's something about this hot dog guy. He's like a legendary man in this game. But you can customize. You can customize the ground. But I don't have those kind of like funds yet because I spent all my money on stupid stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. But we're into the role-playing game element. Just like the role-playing games podcast talks about, where we're leveling things up. We can level up our teammates. I had a bow and arrow for a split second that shot like 5 arrows at once. That was kind of cool. Yeah. But once it's gone, it's gone. And you have to wait to find it again. But there's this one, so speaking of the hot dog man, there's like this one attack you can get where you can stage a hot dog man and he will lure everybody with his hot dogs. and then you just come in for like the back attack, So, it's fine. We're vibing.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I want to play it. I'll probably
You need to
get
play it.
Buy it full
sale.
price. When you buy it
that's what I
100%
did.
on.
100% on.
That's what I did. But I've been asking people if it's like similar to the actual game, and there's some most similarities, but there is a lot of like funny stuff.
It sounds
that
like no.
They're like, that's not what
this
happens.
doesn't sound like anything. Like the main game, the main game's really interesting because you got these dinosaurs or these animals, and you really have to attack them with some specific weapons and ammo, like weapon types, like like electricity or fire. All these different elements. Only
We just got to an electricity area.
Okay.
I got a different character.
What about do you have like the big giraffes? I don't know if they're giraffes or a brontosaurus. I can't remember. What
The
big tall
big
necks?
guy?
Yeah.
He was a cutie pie. We became friends. But then
they're
he's
great.
gone.
Yeah,
So
and
I
they're
don't
like
know where he went.
in the main game, like it's a big climbing exercise. It's a big kind of like I guess just
I had
towers.
to follow a path.
Yeah. Well, yeah, those are in the game too. Like the sort of enemies and the wildlife are probably one of the most interesting parts I think of Horizon. As Lego characters, I think that would translate pretty well. Actually,
Kinda. The background does get kind of distracting, and maybe it's because I've never played a Lego game before. Like when I'm in battle and there's like 80 people on me, I'm just like running all over the place. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know where the people are. I'm on fire. I don't know how I got on fire. So.
Yep, that girl's on fire.
Just like the song.
Yep. Alicia Keys just shows up in the corner.
She's just in the game.
Playable.
But I think we're vibing
gentlemen.
still. I am not feeling like I want to like move away from it at the moment. So we're still vibing, and I'm trying really hard to get this Lego train going in the Discord. I saw Ryan was playing Lego Jurassic Park or something. So everybody else, what are you doing?
I watched Jurassic Park the other night.
Not the same.
Like the original, 1993. That was pretty good. But I
wasn't
also
born yet.
played Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, playing episode 1. Played that a little bit with my son. So I'm with you, Amanda. I was just waiting for you to get here.
Everybody else, jump on. What are we playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Legos
not
only.
on Switch. I'm playing like the 360 version. Like
That's
it's
fine.
Yeah.
like no voice acting. Like this is back when like the Lego games were just like
I miss that. I
me
miss the
too. Very cute.
pantomime.
Yep.
I love that. Yeah. It was so funny. Yeah. Very good. I love it.
Yeah, Lego games making a comeback.
I'm
Shout out
trying.
To
to
choose
Ahoy.
from.
I recently learned I know somebody who works at Lego, and I'm about to tell her all about this movement.
Oh.
So, carpool, if we really get rolling, maybe something good can happen to all of us if we all start playing Lego games. I'm like, hey, by the way, look at us all playing Lego games.
Well, listen, the other day we were looking at the games that are coming out over the next couple of months, and I actually got angry. There's just too many games, and I took it as a personal attack. I got a little upset. But one of those games is Lego Party. And if there's a game for this year carpool gaming community, it might just be Lego Party. We might have to jump all over this sucker.
Oh, Yam32
true.
says the Lego babes. Yeah, where are my Lego babes at? Look I got so many Legos. Lego babes, where you at?
Yeah, Lego my
We need a
Eggo.
Lego Bobby.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
Ooh, that'd be really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
We have to have, there must be a talented listener or community member that is like
Who's a
really
3D
good
printer?
at Legos.
Who is a Lego master builder? Like, what do they call it?
Right. Yeah. Like one of those people that can just make like literally anything out of Legos.
Yeah, have you seen like
Like the
those
Lego
tests
Bobby.
that they do to
Yeah.
like work for Lego? You have to build like a perfect sphere or whatever that doesn't break when you drop it, or like
Yeah.
those people are on another level. I'm convinced that like people like that, like the engineers out there, they see the matrix. We see normal everyday life, and engineers, they just see lines of code in green and black.
We're living in a lesser world.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like,
Well-
there is no spoon. We're like, yeah, there is. It's what I eat my yogurt with.
They're like, that's not a spoon.
Like, I
That's
don't
something
know
more
what to
than a
tell
spoon.
you.
Amanda's definitely seen The Matrix. She's definitely seen The Matrix. Right?
Oh, I think so.
I
Yeah.
can
don't know,
tell by
maybe.
the look on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in it?
Keanu Reeves.
I love Keanu Reeves. Maybe.
Oh, I thought you meant.
I know of
You're
it.
talking about that she's seen the movie The Matrix. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like she sees The Matrix. I
Oh.
thought you were saying she's one of the people who sees the
I'm in
lines
the
of
Matrix.
code.
It is
Yeah.
me.
Oh, that's
I
how
see
she's so
code all
fast.
day every day.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, Agent Amanda.
Yeah. Are you saying
Yeah.
that I'll be able to dodge bullets? You're saying you
Is
won't
that
even
a
have to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
I
for
know
She's
that
Lego.
not. She's never seen the Matrix.
Oh my god, I've seen it. We're gonna have to do a movie thon
imagine not seeing The
at Extra
Matrix.
Life. We can watch
Imagine
one.
not seeing the Matrix.
All right.
Lego The Matrix, the game, would be crazy.
That
That's
would go
the one.
crazy. Mm-hmm. Okay, pin that.
Tell your
pin
friend
that
at Lego
Sean.
to make that happen.
I will. If we get this movement going, I'm gonna go right to her and be like, "Homegirl, it is I, the Miles _ Amanda. You know me as Amanda, but we are starting a Lego movement, and we have some ideas for you.
You know me as the person, Amanda.
You know me by my real name, but it's
you
me,
don't know my
online
alias.
handle. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself as $2 hero to people. You may know me as Seth. You know me as Seth. Yeah, very good.
Oh my God, we have breaking news.
I don't understand it. Can we read this?
Okay, hang on. Ryan says, breaking news, Nintendo released a Super Nintendo Classics trailer detailing the mouse controls and controller rebinds, which already existed, but they put out a new video pretending it's brand new. Okay. Sure.
That's the worst breaking news I ever heard.
Thank you so much, Ryan. We need like a breaking news thing that pops up every time Ryan
bulletin.
says breaking news. Maybe it's just Ryan's face. Breaking news.
That'd
be
be
great.
amazing.
Like a Batman, like, like one of those.
Now I know that because I watched the old school Batman with what's his name? Adam
West.
Yeah, Adam West.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, now look, now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Legos.
Yarn says that news did not deserve airtime.
Oh,
Probably right.
sorry,
We
Ryan.
can edit
right.
it later. We can remove
That's
it
okay.
in post.
I'll leave it in.
Yeah, probably will.
You guys want to answer some questions?
Yeah.
What do
Oh,
you guys think?
I didn't know what you guys had gotten into.
God knows.
God knows what, Amanda.
Yeah.
We're an hour
Who the hell
in. Okay.
knows? Well, this is welcome to the show. Actually, speaking of Yarden, this comes from Yarden. I wrote a question about Replaced in here, but it's deleted now because I just realized it's not releasing on Switch. I knew that too. What's wrong with me?
I love that you read it.
So you gotta understand something, Yarden. You can't just delete something and like sweep it under the rug. If you're opposing it, I'm bringing it up.
Yep,
It's getting brought
obviously.
up.
Yep.
Especially since Gizmodo followed up with question, why isn't Replaced releasing on Switch? So there you go. We have an actual question to answer. I don't know. There's your answer.
I don't even know what that is.
I'll pull up a trailer for you.
Okay, thank you.
It's I think it's coming out on like everything else, but it's kind of like a like a side scrolling like 2.5D cyberpunk thing. Oh, Replaced is a beautiful, brilliant 2.5D cyberpunk thriller.
Oh my
So there
God, you
go.
nailed it.
That's what it is. Here's a little bit of video from Gamescom. I don't think it has a release date yet. I think it's just coming like spring 2026, but it's like this kind of pixel art kind of thing. Looks pretty good. A lot of, combat shooting and stuff like that. Kind of Katana Zero vibes to me. But like obviously the graphics and the lighting are probably, a little bit more high fidelity. Maybe my honest answer to this is probably that these guys don't have Switch 2 dev kits and they probably can't run well on Switch 1.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yep.
This looks like
probably
a
the
Sean game. I feel like Sean would like this.
Does look
Yeah.
like a Sean game. Very style. This may be the closest to a Lego Matrix game that we get. Well,
You know what? You're not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is one of those. I have to check myself before I wreck myself. This is one of those. Looks really cool at a showcase, gets people really excited, and then doesn't release for years and kind
Right.
of creates its own storyline. Like I kind of want to check back and recalibrate my hype factor for Replace because it's just been like, when is this coming out? And that becomes people like it generates its own hype. And I don't know.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if I've
No, I
really
mean,
like
look at
reconnected
Silksong.
back with the game itself. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks fine. It looks good. But I think it just showed really well. And then we've wondered about it for like 3 years.
Right. Yeah. And that builds, that creates its own story and cycle. Like, I
100%.
feels it was funny because like all this stuff with the Silksong, finally getting a release date. It's finally coming out. It got
Big time.
announced in like 2018 or something.
Yep.
And this whole time I'm like, man, like the weight of expectation must have been so rough on these guys, like having all this build up and stuff. And then I read the interview, really good interview that Jason Schreier did with them at Team Cherry. And they were like, we didn't really pay attention to much of that. We just wanted to take our time making a really good game that we love.
Yeah.
And
because it sold, did I hear 15 million copies of the original Hollow Knight? And there's 3 of them on the dev team?
Yes.
They're
15
good.
million copies, but most of those copies, like 12 million of those copies, were after Silksong was announced. So, like, it did pretty well at first, but then when Silksong was announced, it, like, blew up. Like, it became a huge thing. So now it's finally coming out, and everybody's getting in the way of it. But to your point, though, I think that, like, a big piece of this is that, like, there is so much weight behind it's taking a long time to come out, so you have expectation for it. It looks good, and it's taking so obviously the reason it's taking a long time is because they're working so hard on it, and I'm sure they are. And I hope it is good when it comes out, but it just elevates, if it doesn't meet those expectations, then it just hurts all the more,
Man. Shout out to these 2D games though happening right now, like 2D Renaissance. I know that they didn't really go away, or it just seems like we're getting some really, really good 2D games. I mentioned, and I'll talk about Prince of Persia probably on the Xbox Drive on Friday, and maybe next week a little bit as well. Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, Replaced, Hollow Knight. Like, man, the 2D games are high quality, and I just want to get loud about it because they deserve support. We like these games; they're high quality and they're very good, very nice.
And it looks great. I do hope it comes to, Switch 2, whenever like dev kits are more readily available for people, I hope they're able to push this over, because it looks like it'd be perfect for
sure.
Switch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks for the non-question, Yarden. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Look, I thought we got a good conversation.
Are there any other random things in the Discord that we could just like bring in to the
I see it all. Show? Y'all don't realize I see it all. I go through it all. All right?
Yeah.
So don't think you're getting away with it.
Everybody just stops posting in the Discord.
Wait, can we talk about how Savoy Roy Amazon Prime gets so upset every time I say Gumu, and now more people are saying Gumu? Laura, shout out to Laura. I'm like, bring in
Pile
the
it on.
Gumu, and Fulia was like, but I'm going to bed, and I was like, Gunu.
Well, Gunu then. Gunu to you. Mm-hmm.
That's what I pay attention to in the Discord. I look every day. I'm like, has anybody said it? Is Ron jumping in there? Is he upset?
Yeah.
Gumu.
Very good.
Gumu.
Very goo.
Very goo.
Good.
I like it. That's my new response to something I like. Oh, very goo. Oh, wait. I don't know.
Amanda. Okay, hang on. We need to reiterate this now that Amanda's here. Okay. For people, this is going to be excruciating.
For anybody just joining the podcast.
Amanda, this was a voice line. Sean was streaming Diablo the other day, and we met a guy in Diablo that had this to say.
Good.
Look at her
Was
face.
that a character that said that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant a random person who did that. I was like,
No, it was like in the game. That was a line delivered
in
in the game. Play to do it again. Give me one more. Give me another hit.
I'll give you one more. Just listen. So imagine, Amanda, you're playing Diablo. You're just a random character on the side of the street. Like, let me talk to this guy, see what he has to say. And he says this.
Good.
Sounds like he's sniffing a little.
Pretty happy about it.
He's got some of that goo-goo.
Goo goo.
That goo-goo.
Yep.
You got a little of that goo goo.
So you have to. You might wonder. Did I message Seth this morning with a good deep inhale? Good morning. Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
and then morning? Yes, I did. Yes, absolutely, I did. Yeah,
you got to like voice record it though. You have to send him a voice memo.
But honestly, sometimes it's even better just in text. Just the square brackets, deep inhale, good, and then morning.
Yeah, but the best thing about your reaction to this, Amanda, is it's very similar to my wife's reaction to it, which was kind of, this isn't that funny.
Yeah, no,
I was like, what is it?
This knocked me on my ass. Yeah.
But Sean and I were crying laughing about this voice line.
Of course.
Just a bunch of goofy boys over here, just having fun on the internet.
Why did I even show up? No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
No, what?
Because we're talking about Legos.
Yeah, Lego, because Lego's a
We'll
thing.
get there.
Lego Matrix.
We'll get Croco Kyle asks, thinking back on the history of the Switch Wand, do you have any favorite viral moments? Things like the heinous Korok torture methods, the Luigi death stare, the Doom Crossing memes, etc. Love y'all. Have a splendorous week. Any viral momes during the Switch era?
100%.
That you can think
I
of?
do remember the Korok thing. It was the justice for the Koroks.
Yeah.
Miss them. I hope they're okay. I hope their trauma is dwindled. I hope they're all in therapy.
They'll make it.
I remember watching all the crazy building going on in Taki too. We saw some things that I was like, that is not internet safe. There are babies playing this game. What, dude? Fortnite? I'm mad at you right now. Babies are playing that game. Stop. But yeah, thanks for bringing that back into my brain. Yeah. Because I remember.
Thanks for bringing that back up.
Pretty good.
But what do you, Sean? You seem like you had something come to mind.
Oh yeah, just an absolute sensation. The Xenobabes here at Carpool Gaming. We were all into Xenoblade, of course. Xenobabes, the worldwide sensation. That came to mind. But I mean, also, how can you not talk about the Doom and Animal Crossing, like simultaneous releases, the original Barbenheimer kind of thing going on? That was just remarkable. That was great.
Good mom.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some.
The whole Animal Crossing movement, like learning how many people owned the game, like how many you'd go on Twitch, and it was just like that was all anybody was playing. You go on YouTube, that's all anybody. Nobody is playing any other game. It is all Animal Crossing, and then like seeing all like the different islands pop up, like all the brands getting into it, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah,
right now? Like,
I was gonna bring I love that stuff. Like like Hellman's mayonnaise made an island in Animal Crossing, and like somebody was like, "Yeah, Elijah Wood visited my island and got some fruit."
So cool.
Yeah, crazy.
And it was great because they took screenshots of it, and like the way he typed in the game was so Elijah Wood, he was like, "May I pick some fruit?" and stuff like that is really good.
Yeah.
So,
the good moms.
Animal talking was a big mom.
Oh yeah. Gary Whitta. Yeah.
Gary Whitta's show. Yeah. Big mom there.
I mean, I'd argue it kicked off like the entire, I might be misspeaking here, but I think this is such a huge moment. It can't be understated how massive that was. Like an entire, almost like an industry, an entire genre of game, an entire type and category of streamer, an entire category, new category of players out there, people playing all these types of games, like they were always kind of there. And that's why I don't want people to misunderstand. I just feel like it opened the door for the cozy streamer, the cozy gamer, that entire just category of people found a space to play games and find each other. I just think that like the book crafters probably has a lot to thank for Animal Crossing, honestly, just making this nice safe space for people to come on in and jump into the gaming space. Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
There it is. Elijah Wood. May I pick some fruit?
So cute.
What a
Also,
cute
I
little
feel
guy.
like in terms of Animal Crossing, like just the discoverability of like things that people are like, "Oh my god, I learned you could do this in the game. Oh my god, I learned you could do that in the game. Oh my god, I learned this item now exists." Or it's like us sitting by our phones waiting for the next Isabella update that had to do with new stuff coming to the game. We were like, "When's the new update? Give it to us." When is Brewster showing up? And then he showed up and the whole world exploded. It was just like like just a volcano.
That update was crazy.
Insane.
Like that Animal Crossing update, it was like 5 minutes in and it felt like it was 45 in the best way possible. They just crammed so much in and you're like, they still have over a half an hour to go. I remember that moment big time.
I watched, I think you and Kato had streamed it, and I was like crying because Kato was
Kato
crying.
streamed it. I remember I can't even take credit there. Like she was watching it. It's just like, what is happening? I felt dizzy. Yeah. I felt like lightheaded. Crazy. It was crazy.
I was in someone's stream when, I think that accidentally dropped early. It was like I was watching a late night streamer who was playing Animal Crossing, and all of a sudden he like did something. He goes, "Oh my god, the update's unlocked! Oh my god, the update's unlocked!" And I was like, and it was literally like I ran to my Switch. I was like, "Oh my god, they did it early!" And they were like, "Oops."
That noise you made was like you pulled a muscle. Like that's what I sound. Like the breath is taken away.
That was that. Okay, wait, that's the moment for me when that update dropped early and I was in someone's stream and they discovered it and I sprinted to find my Switch. I was like, I must look at this before anybody else does. Meanwhile, 800 other people were involved.
Jan32 brings up Smash reveals. That was, definitely a big deal too. All the new Smash Brothers characters.
Big time. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, we have a new question about Animal Crossing in the chat from Adam. Adam said, I started a new Animal Crossing island recently. How do we feel about Cat and Tank as neighbors? They are who I started with. Cat was one of my first. Cat is Cat, go figure.
Which one's Cat?
The cat with like the
probably the
he's
cat.
like orange. He's like a punk rock or she.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
They are punk rock-ish.
Seth is not digging Cat.
But I think they were a starter on my island.
Here, I'll show you Cat, Sean. We'll see what your reaction is.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, like
Get out of here! Miss me with that. No.
Well, okay, be nice.
However,
It's a cat.
I love
It's
Tank.
rare to get
Tank
cats.
is great. Yeah, Tank is great. I love Tank.
I always wanted an island of all cats.
the rhinos. All the rhinos in the game are great.
Azalea, she's great.
Here's Tank. Tank's great.
Tank rules. Yeah, we live for Tank. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a leaf on his head. Really good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tank will keep Tank.
But
Tank, Cat can kick rocks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Rid of Cat.
With bare feet.
I'd have to go back and see where Lockliff and I put Cat.
The eye roll is back.
Please. The cats are hard to get. The cats are great.
Good. I'm glad they're hard
Dwyer
to get.
Move on.
Clayton Dwyer says, Mario and Pokemon have both received the stop motion animation treatment. Which character or franchise do you hope is next for stop motion? Get a stop motion. Did you guys see this? The Mario stop motion stuff?
I watched them. I was showing E-Money. He's like, oh, that's kind of cool. I was like, it's
very cute. For me, Kirby's the obvious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Stop motion Kirby is like the way to go. Yeah.
Pikmin. Pikmin would be so cute.
Pikmin, I think, is the answer. Yeah.
The Pikmin shorts. Have you guys seen those? The Pikmin shorts?
We've had them on
really
repeat
good.
in this house. We've watched them many, many times. Yeah.
Dude,
that's what happens when you have kids.
100%. I mean, to be fair, we probably would have watched them on repeat anyways. It's just Chelsea and I, like we would have. They're really well done. I will say
amazing.
They're really good. Those songs, it's great.
That's all I know.
I'm so glad Lockliff told everybody about it.
That one, Fee was, I just got to say, I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, Fee was on it. Like, that show came out and she's like, the rest of the world now obviously knows about it's gigantic. It's a whole thing. Fee was on it before anybody. I just got to give her kudos for that one.
Give her the credit.
She nailed it.
You're my soda pop.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
man.
Do Kirby or Pikmin?
Yeah, that's the answer to the question.
Do that.
Yeah.
Couple more. Let's roll through these last two, and then we'll talk a little bit about Legos because we're running long. So let's get through these here. This is a pretty simple one from the Yiggy Collector. I'm glad you're here, Amanda.
Oh,
this
welcome
one's
back.
kind of for you.
Yiggy.
Do any of your kids listen to or watch streams and podcasts? Personally, little Yiggy, as called on by the Miles_of_Amanda, loves to watch her stream. Definitely when she plays Fortnite. He loves it when she says, "Hi, little Yiggy." He'll be 10 next month, so I'm running out of years to call him little Yiggy.
I gotta watch what I say if he's watching the stream. Little Yiggy. I'll be good, I promise.
Know.
So
Little
precious.
Yiggy might be
I
watching.
love that I have a little fan. I'm obsessed. The Yiggies and I, we're all like this.
It's so nice.
The Yiggy family will get like a Christmas card from me. So
Aw.
I'll say to all the Yiggies. Love Miles_of_Amanda.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a real card because your internet might not hold up. So.
Yeah, I don't know. We might
Don't send
explode
an
over
e-card.
here. So
yeah, no e-cards.
no.
Are your kids watching streams or anything like that? Or they're not into that world yet?
Not really. I'm like a creator. I'm gonna say this. Like, I'm a little nervous about that. Honestly,
Sure.
There's that whatever. If people are letting their kids watch, it's a hard question to answer because I don't want it to come off any other way than just like I don't know. I don't know the right answer just yet. So, and also like they don't really seem like that interested. Every once in a while, I'll fire up like something, and then like they could take it or leave it, and it's just the way that it is. So yeah, I know because I see sometimes people get a little obsessive over streamers, and I don't really want that to happen. So It's a hard thing because it's like it's cute when I don't know. I'm talking in circles because I don't want to offend anybody.
Dad props.
Well, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, nobody's got it figured out, right? And it's like, you do what makes sense for you and your kids.
Yeah, I think that the main thing is they just don't seem that into it. Yeah. They also bounce around on games, so there's not. Minecraft is kind of there, but it's not. They're not all into it, so it's nice because they have friends who also play, and that's kind of their engagement with it. They have IRL friends doing that kind of thing. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at this stage. So, yeah.
Okay.
I also don't know. Like, I would have to know what they're watching. Kind of, I feel like that's a responsibility that I have. So, and God knows what Amanda's gonna say. So I can't be like, go watch this lady.
Oh, play. What? What do you mean?
I see you in Fortnite over there. I see you go Fortnite mode.
I do my best to behave. I try my best to make sure
you're
swearing.
You're greenlit. You're fine. You're fine.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I'm just chaos.
Yeah.
Your family
Bring
friendly.
your children my way. We'll just hang out.
Okay.
That's a little threatening. Yeah, I had a little bit of a threatening aura.
Yep, that solved it.
I'm just kidding.
I feel better now.
I feel
like
gives
some like hocus pocus, like you want to eat his kids kind of energy.
Oh no!
Like,
trust me and kids were not like I get awkward around babies. I'm not good with babies. I held E-Money's like 7-month-old niece, and she started screaming. I was like, take it out.
Yeah.
But I would love to entertain your children on the internet with my Fortnite shenanigans if they are into Fortnite.
Yeah. They're really into Sea of Stars, as it turns out. Just
maybe
get them on that.
We'll finish that DLC, that 8-hour DLC.
I'm with you, Lachlan.
Hey, Lego Horizons is safe. We can chat Lego Horizons.
Yep, that's true.
They'd be into watching that. One last question for tonight from Ryan Turford. Question for y'all: with Acclaim making its return and so many retro collections to count, what are some games nostalgic to you that you'd want on modern consoles outside of the obvious Kickle Cubicle and Kirby's Air Ride? For me, I'd love a Star Wars Atari/NES/Super Nintendo collection of the arcade Star Wars games, the 2 NES games, and the 3 Super Star Wars games. That'd be great. Yeah, I mean, like there's so many. Like in terms of like nostalgic, like retro stuff. Like Ryan mentions Kickle Cubicle. That's the big, the big blank space for me.
I mean, that's the obvious one that everybody's thinking about.
I think everybody's thinking about Kickle Cubicle, obviously. But you know what, though? And Ryan will probably appreciate this. My brain goes to like weird stuff like McDonald's Treasureland Adventure for the Genesis.
Ooh.
And like Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City.
Oh my gosh.
Like, these games that I loved as a kid, but I'm sure are terrible now, but I would totally pay like $5 to $10 to play them on Switch 2. Absolutely.
There's so many almost entirely licensed games like Simpsons, wrestling, RoboCop, Terminator, all these things. The one that for me is the obvious one, NBA Jam. John 32 just pointed out in the chat. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Bring back the original, like just those ones. Let me play as those characters.
Yeah.
They're people. They're players. They're not characters. They're actual NBA
We're
players.
All just characters.
Oh man, I love that. I love NBA Jam. 100%. I played it on Game Boy. That's where I played most of my NBA Jam.
Oh hell yeah!
NBA Jam Tournament Edition on Game Boy.
Let's go.
Yeah, we were counting frames and lines of resolution back then. I'll tell you what.
Oh, we're all very, very involved with that. We really cared about that back then.
Man. NBA Jam is one where I would push down on the buttons harder, thinking like as if that would like just instinctively you just kind of you grip it a little tighter.
Totally.
Yeah, just that timing on the jump shot, and you want to get that 3-pointer just right. Oh man, so good. Love the NBA Jam.
I mean, it depends on how old we're going, right? Because if we're talking about like N64 kind of era, make sure that everybody gets the chance to play Buck Bumble. Make sure that everybody can play Buck Bumble.
I think that's what Amanda was going to say.
Yeah, Amanda was thinking Buck Bumble.
No, I was going to jump in and be like, I have no answer.
Yeah,
my games are already coming out. I'm good.
Yeah. You're getting Air Riders. You're good to go.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're drinking good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're into N64 era Turok, the Turok games have actually kind of been brought back.
Good ports too.
Yep, pretty good.
Real good. Yep. Okay, I love it. Well, those are a few. Those are a few, and hopefully we've given a little energy. We spoke it into the air. Maybe we'll get NBA Jam pretty soon. That'd be good. NHL 94, that'd be good. Or Slapshot. Is that the one that was on GameCube? NHL Slapshot?
NHL Slapshot, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Liked that. So that'd be cool. Anyway, let's wrap up the show tonight talking about some Lego games. So I asked Amanda, I was like, Amanda, what do you want to talk about tonight? You know, like, I want to know, like, because I didn't know if Sean was going to be here tonight. I thought it was just going to be, you know, the me and Amanda show. I said, Amanda, what do you want to talk about? And Amanda said, I want to talk about Lego games. So what we decided to do was to talk about like franchises that would make for good Lego games. And just like, you know, we're seeing this kind of Lego comeback. Amanda's playing Lego Horizon. We're getting Lego Batman soon. So what are some franchises that would make for great Lego games? Amanda, I'll let you start because I know you have one that you're very excited to share.
I have one to talk about, but I also have one that I created in my brain. So I'm going to start with that one first. So I think, and I think Lachlan and I had talked about this in our chat, they need to just make a gardening sim. Bring all the Lego flowers in, make like a cozy garden sim. Like you can build your own garden. You can like put your plants inside the house, outside the house. Like, what a great cozy game. And you can learn about different flowers and plant life. Like it could be educational. Like, I think that would be so good and such a hit. Like thinking of like the AMSR of like the clicking of the Lego bricks together. Like that could be such a good cozy game for the cozy gals and guys and people. Like, we would be all into it. Like, I'd do that all day. I'm not going to say what I would do, but I would play that game.
I would play it too. That sounds great.
Yeah. You know, just like click, 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 click.
Lego
this flower is blue. And then you could just learn about plant life. Yeah, learn how to take care of it. Like, I think that would be so good. But my next, the one built off of like an actual franchise, I think it would be so sick for a Xenobabe Lego game. It would be so sick. Like, oh, imagine like all of like the world done in Lego, all the enemies done in Lego. Like, oh, that would be so freaking sick, man. That's what I would do. I was going to originally say Pikmin, and I was like, I've already talked about this. And then I did a deep dive in my brain. I was like, what's got good combat? What would be pretty? What has enemies that could easily be Lego-fied? And I kind of feel like Xenobabe could be that. Thinking of how they use different Legos, like just thinking of like how you build the flowers, like one of, what is it? This guy is made of like hats. Like these are hats on here, like these little green things. So it's like, oh my god, they could totally make the Xenobabe enemies. So I think Lego Xenobabe would be cool. And then because there's already so many games, like they can just start building those. So they've got, like they can just grow the franchise in a different way and get people loving Xenoblade again. And oh, imagine Noah just like that would be so sick. Imagine that 2-hour boss fight, but in Lego form. Amazing.
Oh, that'd be great.
Lego ground beef.
Lego ground beef. Oh, imagine like those types of battles. Have they ever, correct me because I don't know, has there ever been a Lego game with like turn-based combat like that? Like playing with a team?
I don't think so.
Oh my god,
Lego Tactics? Ooh.
Lego?
That'd be cool.
Stay with me on this. This could be so good.
The thing about Lego is it's such a brilliant property because literally anything would fit into
anything works.
Like it would improve anything. Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, Pokemon. Yeah, just
would be so good.
Yeah. Yeah, because quick shout out, Forza Horizon 4 had immaculate Lego DLC. It was great. It was so good. So you're right. Like almost anything could work, truly.
What couldn't be improved by Lego-ifying it?
Yeah, bring the Animal Crossing Legos that you're building. Make an Animal Crossing version. Like, hello.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
Dude.
Yeah,
but Lego Xenoblade would be so sick.
That would be sick. Yeah, well, especially like the IP that already have like Lego versions. Like they already made Lego Animal Crossing. Like you just take the models you've already made and make them digital. You know, like you've done the hard work. You've made it. You figured out how to make it work in real life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so
get real creative with some amiibo. Like that would be so. Oh
and then
my god, Lego
Dimensions is
Lego
back
Dimensions,
at that point.
yeah, bring it back.
It's just back.
Do you know about Lego Dimensions, man?
I don't know what that is.
So, like the Toys to Life craze, did you ever like experience like the Toys to Life craze, like at all? Skylanders,
Disney Infinity.
The funny thing is, Amiibo came after. At least Skylanders. I can't remember the exact ordering. I do feel like Lego Dimensions was late in the game. But back in the mid 2010s, it seemed like everybody and their dog was releasing some sort of game with toys that you would buy. And it's this Toys to Life thing. You take a toy, you put on some sort of portal, and that toy would show up in the game. Lego Dimensions rules, you guys. Lego Dimensions was one of the best of them. Truly.
Yeah.
Because of all the different licenses that you could bring to life. You'd build like these Ghostbusters, Harry Potter, Back to the Future, Batman especially. Like all these, Simpsons had one, the A-Team had one, like anything you could possibly imagine. The Lego movie characters brought to life. And so you'd build the characters, you put them on this little portable, oh my gosh, they've got Scooby-Doo and Mission Impossible, you had E.T., anything you could, they nailed it with Lego Dimensions. It was so great. So you built these characters and it was levels of Lego Dimensions. You go and play a level of it, like the Sonic one, and this is me saying it, the Sonic one was actually very good. You know, what is this one? This is a
Adventure Time.
Cartoon Network kind of thing.
Doctor Who.
Yeah. There's the A-Team there, Mr. T.
So imagine that like you buy the little Lego minifigs and then you scan them and they're in the game and they have their own set of levels and everything. Like
I love that.
Yeah.
It was excellent. It truly was really good. And it's like gone. Just because everybody got maybe a little greedy, we got a little too much plastic sitting around. Between this and the rhythm games, you know, we just were buying stuff.
Sonic the Hedgehog just stole a ring from Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah.
It rules,
so
dude.
fun.
Yeah.
Like, how does it get better than that?
I love that. I also now want Lego E.T.
Yeah, well, Lego Dimensions. Jump back 2015.
You know, it's funny you bring up The Simpsons was one of the ones I was going to bring up because I really miss like Simpsons Hit and Run, like open world.
For the PS2?
Yeah, like that open world kind of GTA almost style Simpsons game. Like you could totally imagine a Lego Simpsons game. Like
Big
a
time.
full, and there's so many characters. Like it would make perfect sense to get like a full Lego game. I would love that. Especially, you know, I don't think The Simpsons is like as in vogue anymore, but I would love, on a personal level, I would love that.
Big time. Yeah.
So, yeah, that'd be good. Another one that I wanted to shout out, and Sean, you might enjoy this, and I think this actually is something that could feasibly happen. TMNT. Lego TMNT.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Talk about like the amount of characters you could have, like the city at night, kind of Batman vibes, like kind of what we're seeing with Lego Batman, but like getting to explore like an open world with Lego Ninja Turtles would be immaculate. Yeah.
I could just picture it. Like, why doesn't that exist already?
I know. Yeah. And they're making so many TMNT games.
They really are.
Let Lego take a crack at that. Yeah. There's so many.
I will say too, right now at McDonald's in Canada, the Happy Meal toys are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Hello Kitty little.
It's the same here.
It's awesome. They're so good. I didn't know you guys had the same thing. And normally it doesn't work out like that. Normally we have different Happy Meal toys.
I drove by McDonald's recently and saw that, and I was like, oh, I saw that on, because I get for some reason updates on Instagram.
Very nice.
But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. I have some more, but did you have any in mind, Sean?
I have a lot. To your point, almost anything can work. One that I'll shout out real quick here is, what is that like the retail, there's a couple of these store simulator games where like the retail store, the grocery store simulators where you're running a store.
Yeah.
I would want a Lego store. Have you ever been to a Lego store? The whole like retail, like I want
amazing
Lego store simulator thing. Keep the stock shelved. Sorry, the shelves stocked. I'm a little backwards sometimes. I want that kind of thing. Like it's a little different than just throwing a license at a game. I think running a Lego store would be really interesting. Like what are you going to choose to put on the shelves? What's going to be your end caps? Like what are your displays going to be like? I think that would be really cool. Because like going to a Lego store is a really great experience. It's one of the few remaining great retail experiences that exist for us. It'd be neat. I think that would be pretty good.
Walk in there, you just see like giant like Lego statues that people have made. And,
like a big Death Star, or like maybe you build a giant race car that welcomes people in, that kind of thing. That'd be kind of neat. I like that quite a lot. Yeah.
I would love that. That'd be great.
A little different.
I'd be into that. Yeah. I was thinking about, to your point about like tactics or like a turn-based RPG, I think D&D would be great.
Oh my God. Yes. And creating your character like from scratch.
Like rolling little Lego dice, you know.
Oh my gosh. Like it's so good.
The tactics and stuff like that would be really good. I would and they did a D&D set recently. So they, they've made like D&D characters and beholders and stuff like this, like in the Lego kind of universe. And that would be great. Yeah.
Yep. Get your Critical Role licensed Lego set.
Yeah. Make your Critical Role.
I got my
Lego
Laura
game.
Bailey. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Lego.
It's ironic that this question came in as I was on the Lego website. Yarden asked if Legos are overpriced, and I'm just looking at the different pricings of things.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused on, maybe not, maybe it's
like why there's so many digits.
Just why,
I'm a little confused on...
So the Mario, the Super Mario World, the one with Yoshi that like moves, like you can make them move. It's significantly less than the Bowser one. And I understand, like, it's there's, like, more pieces in Bowser. Yeah. But, like, Bowser doesn't move.
Yeah.
Bowser shoots a fireball out of his face.
I guess. Oh, Ahoy has her own set. Ahoy and Varl. We've met Varl. That's kind of cool.
Chips. Yeah.
And it just sprung my mind. Lego Minecraft. Is that a thing? Like Minecraft kind of already looks like Lego, but
I was gonna say that actually might be the one property weirdly that wouldn't be improved by being Lego-ified, because it kind of is Lego already. Yeah. So, Ryan shouts out Lego Friends the game. Friends is not an acronym. It's not Friends,
but it is as a title. Like when you see it, it does.
Isn't that weird?
It is. That is funny. That's funny.
Why does
I was going to say, speaking of Ryan, I'm surprised Ryan didn't jump at this one. Ryan plays a lot of The Sims, and I think The Sims as Lego. Ryan, you can go back when Ryan was on the Xbox Drive. We'll be celebrating episode 400, hopefully this week. We'll be able to record it. There was a while there where Ryan would come onto the show and just kind of give the latest drama that was happening in their Sims gameplay. It was excellent. Something about like a vampire, like it was
a vampire rock star or something like that.
Or like running a club or something. I can't remember exactly. I'm sure we talked about it for dozens of episodes, but Ryan has over 1,000 hours in Sims 4. Yeah.
Oh my God, I haven't played The Sims since I was just a wee bab. Ryan, I want to play The Sims.
So cool. Imagine if all the characters were Lego characters, though.
Yeah.
And like one of the reasons I thought of this is because, to your point earlier about like the early Lego games, no spoken language, no spoken dialogue or anything, just a lot of like noises and grunts and that kind of thing.
Simlish.
Simlish, 100%. Yep. Totally. Yeah. I think that would really work.
Wait, the Lego version of Prince Florian is the cutest little Lego person I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I'm perusing to see what they have for sale. I don't go on the Lego website recently, but to make sure, in case I mentioned something, I'm like, oh, it actually already exists in Lego form. There's some cute stuff on here. Zelda, because they've got the Deku tree now. That could be a good one.
They got that. Yeah. There you go. Ryan says maybe I should stream The Sims again during September.
Oh my
Do
God,
it.
Ryan, can we stream it together? Can we both play The Sims together?
Science.
That'd be great.
That would be so
That'd be
fun. Oh my God, chaos.
Yeah, I mean, what couldn't be improved with Lego? You know, there's so many
Sports
to go
games.
on and on.
Golf games.
Lego sports games.
Golf.
Lego golf. Lego golf.
Yeah.
Yep. And build the course in Lego.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
Isn't that
so
funny, like-
sick.
How easy it is to come up with good ideas for like Lego stuff. I wonder if that's a problem for them. If they're like, yeah, there are a million great Lego
literally
games
do
we
anything.
could make. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, it's almost like what gets greenlit, like what makes the most sense for them, because there's so much that would be good.
Big time.
You know.
Lego City Builder. Like SimCity.
Yeah.
Like, what is it called? City Skylines? Do that.
Yeah.
Do anything.
Yeah. Lego, come hang out with us. I'll invite my friend that works at Lego. I'll be
Yeah.
like, girl, come on here. Let's talk about Lego things. I'll
One thing
reach
that
out.
was kind of funny, I worked with Lego once upon a time on a game that they had coming out, Lego Builder's Journey, and I got invited to this like digital press event thing, and they gave us like a code for it and stuff like that, and they told me beforehand that it's very important that when you're reviewing this game, you refer to like Lego correctly, like, you know,
Not Legos.
Lego, yeah, you don't say Legos. Lego is not the company that makes Lego. It's the Lego group that makes Legos. Lego is just the brand. And if you're referring to the things, they're Lego bricks, you know, like you,
Right.
like very specific. Like they had like a glossary of terms.
So
It was
do we.
Very funny. Yeah. Yeah. So do we. And if
So
you
does
ever want to come
Carpool.
on Carpool Gaming, you have to abide by them.
Yep.
So
Yeah, or even just to know what the hell we're talking about around here.
yeah.
Yep.
So that was fun. That was like a funny kind of thing. I was like, damn, they're like serious. And there was a podcast I used to listen to that was like an official Brian Crescenti from Kotaku, the old Kotaku days. He did a podcast about Lego that was like an official Lego podcast. What was it called? Brick something? And anyway, it would always start with like, this podcast features improper use of the word Lego.
Dude, that's
Like-
incredible. Yeah.
Really
I mean, how is there not a Brick Breaker game?
yeah.
Lego Brick Breaker.
That's
I mean,
true.
anything. Literally anything. I mean, I don't know. Like, what's the limit?
Literally anything. You know, like a Lego, like, you know, like space, like dogfighting game. Build your own ship, go into space.
100%. It would work. It would totally work. Even the Pokemon. What's the new mobile game? The Pokemon game that you had a weird relationship with, a trading card game.
Yeah,
Pokemon
TCG.
TC.
Yeah.
It was just that was like you open
Yeah.
a pack, you blind pack. You could do that on mobile. I'd build stuff on.
Yeah.
I'd build Legos. You know, or I'm sorry, Lego.
Yeah, you build with Lego bricks.
Yeah, you just collect a bunch and maybe trade a bunch of people. I don't know. You could probably microtransaction the nuts out of that one. That'd be pretty
Yeah, you
crazy.
could.
Yep.
I let my
Yeah.
Lego friend know that we're talking
Yeah,
about
come
Lego.
on.
So we'll see if she bounces back.
Yeah,
There's
come on.
Lego 2K Drive. I don't know how good that is. That's by the 2K team.
Oh,
I should
yeah.
ask 2K for a game code of that.
I've-
I'll get to play that.
I've heard it was solid.
$99.
Probably for like the deluxe edition or something. or base.
$99.
I'll ask my 2K contact. I'm like, can I have a code to try this game?
Yeah, it's like a 2-year-old game, so I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. They're
Sure
like, you
they'll
want
let
to
you
play
do it.
NBA 2K? I'm like, no, I want to play Legos.
Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah, I didn't know. You know, it was funny. Originally, we were thinking about rolling down like all the Lego games on Switch. I didn't realize they made a Lego Incredibles. Did y'all know that?
No.
They did Lego The Incredibles. I had no idea they did that. I was
Aw.
like, really? This is crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
going to start a Lego craze, man. I'm telling
making
you.
so many of these. Yeah,
Everybody start playing Legos, start building Legos. Let's bring it back as if it never went away.
yeah. Well, we got Lego Batman comes out next year, so
Oh, that looks so
it
good.
is active and it looks great.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks great. So very good. Well, did we do it? Is that a show?
I think
do
we
a
did
podcast?
pretty well. Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah, pretty good show.
I have a physical. I don't think I've shown it yet.
Oh,
Maybe.
please.
To keep with our Lego theme, I have to build this Lego set. I got it from my friend Sky for my birthday last year, but we're going to build it.
Hell yeah.
I'll put
Plum
it on my
Blossom.
show. that is now
Lego
occupied by
Blossom.
2 ring light rings.
Oh,
So
I
we
can
gotta
see
change
that,
this.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Legos. So
Cute.
cute.
Building Legos rules. Yeah.
Well, not when you have nails. When you have claws, it's very
sure.
difficult. But
Maybe that's
It's
what
fine.
I should do. I should get a Lego thing on my birthday and build some Lego something.
yeah, on stream.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
I don't know.
it'd
We'll
be
figure it
so
out.
fun. Can we throne carpool money? I don't know what the correct term is. Carpool fund Legos for you for your birthday. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do
let's.
they make
blow-
birthday themed Legos? Hold on, we are
I'm
gonna
sure they
just
do.
go into
Yeah,
the
just blow a bunch of carpool
shop.
funds on Legos. Sure.
Okay, birthday Lego option. They do have a cake that has 219 pieces.
It would be fun to maybe that is something I should do like as part of September. It'd be fun to do like a Lego build hangout stream. That'd be fun. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Very cute, very fun. Okay, none of these.
We'll put a
other
pin in
things
that.
Are birthday
We'll
related.
figure it out. Yeah, Yarden says he buys way too many Lego sets. It's a sickness. So I know a lot of people like that, man. People like spend a lot of money on Legos. To Yarden's earlier question, they can rack up in price. Okay,
Yep.
well, let's wrap up the show by thanking our Patreon supporters. I want to thank everybody so much who supports us over there at patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Thank you to our ultimate producers like Brendan Myers, aka _wintergamer, Jonathan Brown, whose music can be found at linktree.com, or no, sorry, linktra.ee/pme.jib.
No.
Linktree/pme.jib. It's linktr.ee, linktra.ee/pme.jib.
No, you're correct. Yeah, I don't know why I'm responding this way. Actually, that you nailed it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's it.
I'm sorry.
Check out JB's music over there. And thank you to Technical Michael, who says, whether you're Kevesi or Agnian, you're a Xenobabe at heart. We've got links to the show notes, including the Linktra link is also in the show notes. So please show your love and support to our ultimate producers. Thank you to our platinum producers like Benny, Smoke and Yo, The Captain, and Tim Paullin. And thank you to our gold members, Adam K, Anna, Awesome Dave 1337, Brad Moore, Brian Reese, Cecily Carrozza, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, Jan32, Laura, Ligerwoods 330, Mr. Giggles, OldMrFrump, Peje EP, and Stephen Keller. We really appreciate y'all. That's patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Join their ranks. See which tier of support works for you. Get a 7-day free trial to the exclusive tier. We dare you to go through all that exclusive content over there. We dare you to try it. Pathetic. You'll never do it. But you can try at patreon.com/carpoolgaming. We'll see you there if you're courageous enough.
If you dare.
I suspect your courage has waned, dear listener.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so check us out on Patreon. We really appreciate it. Amanda, where can people find you on the internet?
I have no idea what I just heard or listened to, but it's fine. You can maybe find me tomorrow on twitch.tv/miles_of_Amanda if the internet holds up. You can also find me on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. Nothing's new, but I'm there. Come hang out. Me and the bun. Come hang out with us.
Hell yeah.
I'm rocking
Love
this
that.
new half bun look. I'm trying to make it a thing, but
I
I'm
like
not
it.
consistent with what the bun looks like. I'm not a pro, so it's just kind of like a mess at the moment, but I'm trying to go for I'm gonna go to work like this tomorrow, and I'm nervous, but I'm gonna try to stick with it. I did it all
See how it
weekend, and
turns
I'm
out.
like, people are gonna be like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, it's nothing. I was on a few phone calls today. The bun.
I like it. Has a little bit of like a samurai kind of vibe
Yeah.
to it.
My hair's out of my
The top
face.
knot.
It's so nice. I'm just like, I
Yeah.
can see.
Just in time for Shinobi.
Yeah, just in time.
I am
yeah,
a
you're-
Shinobi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah. Seth, you
watch
should
enough
do the same.
Naruto?
yeah.
No, I don't have.
Now you guys
that,
can match.
Why?
No, my hairline's receding. It wouldn't be cute. Yeah, wouldn't be good. I'm getting old.
No.
So
It's fine. It look great.
yeah.
Yeah, cutie patootie
Anyway,
over
Sean,
there.
where can people find you on the internet?
Go to Blue Sky. CBG Sean is where I'm at. I'm in the Discord. You guys can come on in. The links are in the show notes. I sometimes stream over at twitch.tv/carpool gaming live. And I think that's probably it. I would just reiterate, guys, when you're working, you're playing, you're just hanging out, go to linktra.ee or whatever the hell. Go listen to PME. Listen to Purple Monkey Entertainment, PME on Apple Music, on Spotify. Just do that all the time. Do it at nighttime, do it in the daytime, do it in the middle of whatever, all day, all day, every day. We love Jonathan Brown, so go listen to it. You can thank me later. Yeah.
Verily. Hear.
Yep. That's it for me. Yep.
As for me, you can find me on Blue Sky. I'm $2 Hero over there. But you may know me as Seth, but I'm $2 Hero over there on Blue Sky. You can add me on your Nintendo Switch. My friend code is SW411280613454, just like Eric Lindros. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We appreciate you very much. Say goodbye to the people, Amanda.
Bye.
No, your mic cut out most of that anyway, so it's okay. Nope, still did it.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us at Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget to check out our awesome Nintendo Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com, and you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming, where you'll unlock all sorts of exclusive content like the Nintendo Drive Post Show. Links to everything are in the description. See you next week!
D